Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for mid-June. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, so if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead and book your reading from there. We hit the 50,000 this month, so I'm absolutely grateful for that, and I truly appreciate you being here, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. You might be watching the channel for a while, but maybe you haven't subscribed. It is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want, okay guys? All right, now let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. I see there's a chunk of money showing here. Maybe something unexpectedly is going to show up. I see in your heart space, you might be feeling a little stressed. Maybe there's a situation that is going to get some clarity. I see someone actually lifting their hands up in the air. I don't know if this is a celebration or if this is some sort of like intervention. Because this mouth kind of seems like aggressive, like cartoonish. Therefore, it can be a little bit like aggression expressed here. But it seems like the hands are actually forming a cup. Cup symbolizes emotionally fulfilling new offer showing up here, okay? So this person can be someone who is aggressive that you're dealing with, or maybe there is a situation here that you are required to show some aggression. And can be some sort of like a new pathway related thing. I see two pathways opening here. There's a phone line forming. Maybe you're going to be receiving some news that you're not going to be satisfied about. And gently and gracefully, I feel like you're going to be actually rejecting and objecting to the situation. And that objection is actually going to work out. You might not see that it's working out. The news are not going to be traveling right away, or maybe the universe is going to set it up right away, but I see that it is going to, somebody's going to receive the message. This person is actually standing here. There's a fish right under their feet, so this can be something money related, maybe a career or opportunity related thing. And there's like a mountain hilltop showing. Maybe you're going to be shown as an option to take this hilltop, this challenging pathway. And you might also feel a little frustrated for that. But I see that you are actually sitting off to it with joyfully. And what happens is it is going to be a small obstacle, and the path will wind down. And you're going to actually get to that situation that you want to be in. And that... you know, the sunny days, basically. There's a woman here. I see that they're wearing this cowboy hat. I don't know if you can see her. And she's actually like caring for another woman, another child maybe. This can be motherhood, or someone who has this kind of like maternal instincts that they're taking care of you. They are actually covering you. Or maybe someone actually like stepping into this environment. This can be like maybe you are in such... masculine environment. This can be some sort of feminine energy. Maybe you are the one bringing the feminine energy, the creativity, the compassion in this space, okay? That's how the cloud, this darkness is actually going to be going away. What else? I see there's another grumpy man here, but this grumpy man can be someone who's actually going to ease into the situation. There's a letter M as in Matthew, can be in the first name or the last name of this person. I also see here a castle crumbling down. The tip of the castle is like right here. Maybe like not a castle, but a tower. There can be like a tower moment happening here. The tower symbolizes something that doesn't work, actually going to, you know, crumble down. And this can also be you going through a renovation, some sort of like maybe renewal. Okay, because in some tarot decks you can see the tower moment is actually depicted as, especially in some Redley Valentine decks, as a renewal. Okay, a renewal of the mind, maybe something that doesn't work, that you're actually going to figure it out, find a way to make it work, or even like go through the system and find the gaps in it and find that holes and find a way to like you know, fix that situation and make it work for the better. For maybe renovation is going to help it work for the long time. Okay. Another thing I see here is the trunk of an elephant I initially saw, but I see also this the tooth of the elephant. That is actually something that is extremely valuable. This doesn't only symbolize as wealth. This means that long-term stability, also even like maybe a treasure that is going to be coming forth for you. I see there's a cow, maybe even like a cow can be like a Taurus, female Taurus. Laying down here can symbolize fertility, growth. I see there's a baby cow, calf on top of this cow as well. So this can be also multiplication of the things that the efforts that you're putting in, the hard work that you're actually putting into the things that you really you know, investing in. It seems like it is going to pay off. It's going to start to multiply. This can also mean fertility, can be like a new baby coming into your life, a new baby in the family maybe coming forth. It can also symbolize that. I see there's a person's face here. They have a boot, but their boots are reversed. So this can be someone that maybe you want them to come forth, or maybe they're actually moving, trying to move backwards. This can also be you moving backwards. Maybe you want to actually like, you know, start something, but your feet might be actually carrying you backwards here. This can be something that intuitively that you are actually like knowing, inner knowing is telling you. Maybe there's a partnership that you're forming with someone, but you're not feeling good about this partner. So trust your intuition. If this is your intuitive guidance telling you not to go that path, it's good to just be mindful and careful, because I see that there's a new opportunity here. There's actually new legal paper showing here coming up for you. There's a fish above it, and the pathway also opening up here. You can see the fish indicates money in this case. So this can be something much better coming forward. Like if you're not feeling good about something, don't do it, because some better thing is going to show up for you. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see there's a queen right there. She's like giving some orders. That kind of reminds me of the Earth Queen, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Also can be indicative of your resourcefulness, that you're finding the resources that is necessary in order to manifest your heart's desire. Whatever that you're asking as a question, it is actually coming forward, but it can be like a time sensitive thing. It might have not like a time sensitive, but it can be dependent on the timeline. For example, there are certain things that require a certain time period to pass. For example, a baby to born that needs 40 weeks, 9 months, or like that kind of a thing. Or if you're applying to something, maybe a school, there are like timelines to enter into schools, like the September times, the terms start in January, February time, the terms start. So this can be that timeline that is telling you like you need to be waiting for that timeline in order to manifest that, but it doesn't mean it's going to show up. It's going to show up, but you might have to wait for that. Okay. I see a letter T here. This can be in the first name or the last name of a person that is showing up for you, that has a tears of joy right under it. So you're gonna have like a lot of fun, and you're gonna feel really good about when this thing happens, when these things come through. Let me see. I see there's a person standing here right outside of your house. They're turning their back. They're staring at another person here. Someone older, has the angel wings, can be like an ancestor, maybe like a grandfather, or someone that is actually protecting you. And this person is being under the effect of this other, like this angel that you have. I see two people, like they're putting their heads together. This can be like a sibling that you're maybe coming together and forming something, and maybe like a friendship, partnership, or even like maybe coming together and receiving support from your siblings, like against maybe somebody that you guys are coming together. I see number 8 can be like an inheritance related thing also showing up. Maybe you need to be as a family dealing with that. That might bring your family together. Okay. Let's see see what your cards are showing us this time. This can also be something romantic, maybe like a sibling becoming a little bit protective when someone comes to you with an offer, a romance offer. Some sibling of yours might get overprotected, protecting towards you, and maybe even like your ancestors are actually protecting you as well in that situation. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. It's fire energy. This is your feminine side. It indicates that make your moves in silence, okay? If you're planning something, you don't have to expose it to the others, okay? Because the exposure might actually cause you to have a pause here. This is Hangman. Hangman can be Pisces energy, so there's a revelation for sure coming forth. Seems like when you start taking action towards your goals, towards your heart's desire, the answers will show up, but the revelation, the understanding will come through. This can be also changing your mind about a situation, okay? Maybe you're jumping into this thing because you want to take care of things in a certain way, but this Hangman, this pause, this temporary pause in your progress can actually show you another pathway to get things done. We have the Knight of Cups here. I was like trying to see if he has 3 fingers, but I think this one finger is folded under the second one here. Okay, it's a beautiful character we have. This can be someone who's coming with an emotionally fulfilling offer. Can be also a love offer as well if you're manifesting love. Doesn't have to be a male figure. Can be someone younger, or also maybe it doesn't have to be younger. It really depends on your age here. Can also be someone romantic and it takes initiative. They come towards you. They do not hesitate to come. Can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it's a general thing. It doesn't have to be that. They can have that as a Venus sign. Okay. We have here 9 of Cups. What they come in, they're gonna come in with a lot of like happiness and joy, and this high energy can even bring other wishes that you have. 9 of Cups indicates wish fulfillment. All your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Your energy is going to be like in an optimum level. You're going to be aligning with your all your desires here. So this cup energy can also be something that you're like an offer. It's an offer. Can be a romantic offer. Can be also emotionally fulfilling. Maybe a job offer. It can be a partnership offer. Maybe a travel opportunity. We have here 10 of Pentacles. This is actually the card of financial security for long term with your family and loved ones. And it seems like here the king, this kind of looks like Zeus sitting on his throne with his loyal companion here, enjoying his good fortune and long-term stability. And it seems like this is the energy also coming forth here for you. We have the Star card, which is also, we have Aquarius energy with the Star card. This means that your wishes are going to be fulfilled. It's not only going to be financial, but it's also going to be spiritual, emotional, maybe even romantic desires that you have. Page of Pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, can be actually the one fulfilling your romantic desires if you have some. Can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Someone who actually takes initiative, comes towards you. They want to make a family, and also like they plant their seeds for the future carefully. Someone who actually plans out the future as well. Can be a little bit materialistic, but it's not a bad thing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Okay. Seems like a male figure here, but it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Can be a masculine character. So this person will be the one who's taking the action towards you initially, okay? We have the Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. It seems like it's with the Hanged Man energy. It's tying up here. So maybe the actions that you're going to be taking towards your goals is going to have some sort of like inner conflict, create some inner conflict. It might be the pathway, okay, that you're going to be taking. Maybe that is actually, that's why you're going to have a pause there, so you can change the pathway. You can change the intention. You might have a negative intention when you're trying to manifest your desires. You might have some sort of negative push and ego desire there. It is going to be a readjustment happening. You're going to turn it into something, maybe a holy, divine purpose. And when you change the intention, those things is actually going to be moving forward really fast, it seems like here. We have the Shadow Queen, acquire knowledge, insecurity and manipulation. This insecurity and manipulation, if it was upside down, seems like your acquiring knowledge is going to be crucial while you're stepping into this new endeavor, this new, even a relationship here, because insecurity, your insecurities might come up while you are exploring something new, and that might cause you to actually choose the path of manipulation in order to get what you're desiring. But this is basically telling you, like, when you are knowledgeable about the things, the person, the situation that you want to have in your life, when you acquire as much as knowledge you can, you don't need to be feeling insecure. Okay, insecurity only comes from not knowing what it is that you're dealing with. Okay, so you don't have to manipulate the situation. You can actually have total control, mental control over it. We have the Winter, take care of your needs, is coming forth here with the Wolf. Wolf also symbolizes the wolf packs or families, so this can be like your family, maybe like close friends coming together and like helping you out when it comes to like acquiring knowledge and so resolving this inner conflict. And also we have finally here Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Protective energy, like basically it is what it is. Protective energy is having like this kind of maybe prayers, intentions with the people that are actually you know, seeing and wanting your best interest. Okay, that can also create that protective shield around you. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.